Viewer discretion is advised.
Say happy birthday to me.
Speakers up, blasting through your airwaves. Stressing through the week, but now it's hump day. Whether at home or riding through your city, it's always gratitude when you're lounging lyrically. Trying to justify it in the midweek minute. Screaming blessings up to the black-owned business. We really love our fans and their energy. The message is vibe over everything.
What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all out to Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That is Draper Winston. What happened, bro?
I just can't get over this look. You look like you at the Quiet Storm.
Listen.
107.9.
Listen. I feel like I usually just play. Are you a host or a model?
Like what?
I make this shit look good.
Fucking Mike Larry like a motherfucker.
Goddamn right.
God dang.
You goddamn right. We're going to put this shit in the box right along with your mama titties. And we're going to throw that shit in the ocean.
Or even Jacques Cousteau can't get that motherfucker, man. That's what we want. We don't even want him to get that motherfucker, man.
Not at all.
God damn.
Not at fucking all. All right, people. Hello. Oh, see, now he's fucking up.
Here he going. Here he go.
You know?
It's okay.
You know, he need a mulligan. He need a fucking mulligan.
Just need what?
Midweek Vibe is powered by Hello Studios right here in the heart of downtown Dallas.
Boom.
And is a production of Bacardi Dallas.
Wham.
And Stillhouse USA.
There it is.
All right. Let the vibe go where the glass can't follow.
Where the glass can't follow. All right. Man, cheers to everybody.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
And a midweek.
Oh man, the midweek. So the forecast. It's almost that time, people. It's almost that time.
You know what? I can't even lie. I'm actually looking forward to hoodie season.
Fucking
this year,
right,
man.
Fucking right.
I think I'm gonna cop more hoodies this year.
Really?
You know, yeah. I think I'm gonna cop more hoodies this year, man. I love my crew necks. You know, I love my crew necks.
Y'all see, he
I'm
coming over to the dark side.
Well, you know, I have some hoodies though. I do have some hoodies, but there's been some really fire hoodies that I've been looking at that I'm like, dang, that shit is dope.
I got a couple of them that I bought. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to pull out the closet. Pause.
Man, see, that's what. And see, what a lot of people don't realize is, man, you can get some fire hoodies off season.
Oh yeah,
you get them off season, man. You get them for $20. You know what I'm saying? And you solid. Pause.
No,
for the winter, the fall and the winter.
I'll say not the hoodies that I get, but I wish the motherfuckers were $20.
I know the ones I be getting. Them motherfuckers be $27.32.
Oh shit! Yeah, look, bruh.
It just depends on how I'm feeling that day.
One of them that I caught was $100, but I mean it's a limited edition. Like you had to get that shit.
Oh yeah, you got to get it. Yeah, you got to get it. I mean $100. I mean, more than likely, walking around Dallas, you're not gonna see anybody else with it. So
I only know one other person in Dallas that has this hoodie in another color though.
Oh, okay.
In another color. So I mean, you had to be on your P's and Q's to get this shit. But
see, there you go.
It was like a sneaker release. You are refreshing, the goddamn web browser, trying to get the shit.
Motherfucker keep hitting refresh and rebuffer.
That's it.
And then we go off and put it in incognito mode to try to find the damn sweatshirt.
That's it, bro. Like, nah, I was on the fucking phone with the first go round. I was on the phone with management. Goddamn it! Listen, you motherfuckers. I know IT. I know IT. I know they have a fucking code that's simple enough. It's simple enough to where somebody checks out of their fucking the cart and buys it. That little number goes from 250 to 249. I know y'all got an IT department. Don't email me and call me back 4 days later talking about your order was not accepted.
See how you know. See how he know. See how he know.
I went the fuck off.
That's how he be knowing. Heck yeah.
Be going the fuck off on this shit, bro. You got to.
I mean, I get it. I have a hard time buying, like, after the last few shows we've done and high-end designer fashion, I've just had a hard time with purchasing, certain items because of, what fashion is now. I think that in high-end dining, I think all that shit is just kind of overplayed.
Oh, on a normal? Hey, look, I have no shame. What's it, Shein? Bahu man, Bahu man. Look, hey,
Shein.
I will look if it looks good and it fits. I will order from any fucking where,
Facts.
anywhere.
Facts.
But this hoodie in particular, it was a collab between Dapper Dan, and the Gap.
Oh,
so and I have a lyric in my in a rap.
Well, I'm glad you got it before Kanye got done with the Gap.
No. See, this is Dapper Dan. This
okay.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
But Kanye with the Gap though. But it's not that collaboration.
It had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
So with it being Dapper Dan, they changed that G to D. Yeah, bruh. Had to get that shit. Pause.
So you walking around with I'm gonna say pause before I even say this. You walking around with a big D on your chest? Pause.
No. Dap.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So they changed the Gap.
So
to
obviously on their hoodie.
Tell me something.
It's a Gap hoodie, so it has GA. Yeah.
Okay.
So they changed that G to D, so it's Dap instead of Gap.
Gotcha. Tell me something.
No, fuck that.
I was like, wait a minute, brother.
If it was just a D on the front, that ain't working.
I was like, wait a minute, brother.
That ain't working.
I was like, we not finna let that slide. Pause. Like this.
I give it to my girl and say I gave it a D.
Gave it a D. You know what I mean? I'm just say, man.
Yo.
I mean, you should just
ain't no way around it.
There's just no way around that at all, man. There's just no way around that at all, man. I swear. But
just like there's no way around. See, once you open the floodgates, and I might as well, get a little bit of sermon in here as because it says all you got to do, to have the faith of a mustard seed.
That's it. That's it.
And you plant that seed.
Yeah.
And you pray, you fast.
Yes.
And the harvest.
Come on.
Harvest season comes. And you get to reap the benefits.
Let's go.
The fruits of the labor.
Come on.
All those adjectives that we say.
Let's go.
Bishop Whitehead, pause.
This mother.
He planted the seeds. And now look, he reaping what he sows. He reaping what he sows. You were in the spotlight. You were in the light. You were in the light now. Everything that you do, until you do right by me. Until you do right by me. Everything that he does now is, is in the spotlight.
Yes.
First SAT word, haven't done one in a while. He everything is ostracized.
Yes.
It's bloviated.
Yes.
It's all the is Jack and the Beanstalk. It's all it's all them shits. It's all them shits. All of them.
It's Jack and the Beanstalk. It's all
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
obviously he's back in the news again. Mm-hmm. He had another little live, a live, service.
Yeah.
100 fucking people in my ass, bro. It was crickets in there. Look, you can hear the shit echo.
Man,
I don't know what he was talking about. It was 100 some people. In his little church. First off, never mind. I ain't gonna dissect this shit like Black Twitter do. But where his building is, 120 people's not fitting up in there.
They're not fitting up in there at all. They're not fitting up in there. I mean, it's him, the camera that they streaming on. Because if you notice, there's no cuts anywhere on the it doesn't show anything else.
No,
there's no choir stand. It doesn't show any. It is right there on him.
Just that pulpit.
Right? Just that pulpit.
Not even a pulpit. Just a podium.
A podium and a stage, right?
And
it's not even necessarily a stage, but it's just him and a couple steps.
And the sound guy or whoever with his laptop over in the corner just looking like that.
Just like, well, I'm going to get paid, so I ain't really worried about it. That's how he looking. I'm going to get paid.
That's all that's in there.
I'm going to do it.
But he's back in the news. He done laid hands.
Literally.
And not with the natural spring water. He done laid hands.
And God.
I took the natural spring water and a check for $15,000 was in my mailbox a week later.
I remember I drank the natural spring water and I started to walk straight. I had a limp in my leg that I was feeling, but the moment I drank that natural spring water, no more than 30 minutes later, I was healed.
I was praying. I didn't know where the money was gonna come from to pay my bills last month, but I took the natural spring water, and all of a sudden, my prayers have been answered. All the money.
I was hungry, and I didn't know where my next meal was gonna come from. So I drank the natural spring water, and all of a sudden, somebody blessed me at the Costco.
See, if you want your blessing, you don't have to wait. All you got to do is dial 1-800-555-SPRING.
Spring.
I know it's too many numbers, but ain't too many numbers for the Lord. All you got to do is dial, and it will come in this natural little valve. You pop the top and just drink.
We're taking care of the product for you. All you got to take care of is shipping and handling for $3.99.
Shipping and handling be like $9.
That's it. You done paid for everything.
Hold on. They'd be like the glass is $10. They're free. All you got to do is pay for shipping and handling. That shit $11.
$11.
How the fuck is like the shipping and handling more than the goddamn product?
Because they got to pay for the product.
Whatever. Look, his ass gonna pay. Goddamn it! First off, with that fake ass suit, but second of all,
okay. We got to talk about the suit first before we go any further.
all right.
Okay. All right. First of all, there's no way in the world, okay, that you're going to be able to get past anybody with this suit on.
Listen.
Okay. With this suit on. Like, this is I don't know if it's Gucci or what.
I saw that same print at Big T.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, whoever designed that for him, they need to make sure that they take it back. And he wrong for even wanting that to be designed.
Look, they be flashy.
Like,
They be flashy.
he wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather.
Did he?
Yeah, he wanted to box somebody. He said somebody called him out. I think it was Floyd Mayweather. And he said, well, meet me in the ring. No, D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, D.L. Hughley.
It was D.L. Hughley called him out. He said, well, let's go to the boxing ring, DL. I'm going to drop the top on you. He was dropping the top in his rolls. I'm going to drop the top on you, DL. Let's go to the
not.
let's go to the boxing ring, DL. I was like, DL Hughley's not finna fight you, man.
You just doing too much. You're doing too much. Yet, like that suit, like I said, I don't even know. Like that. Matter of fact, no, that designer does not make that fucking print
at all. I don't care. That doesn't even look Fendi. That doesn't look Gucci.
Nah.
That doesn't even look Louis.
You did some shit yourself.
Yeah.
And then second of all, like if you are a preacher, and this story, this story goes, there's a woman who was in his church doing his service or whatever like that, and basically called him out.
Correct.
Called him out on some shit.
Correct.
And instead of being a man of the cloth. Being a man of the cloth, and reasoning with her, and having words with her, and just going by the word, going by the good book, and and just talking with her. He immediately tells people basically he wanted to say get her the fuck out of here.
He wanted to say it. He almost slipped a couple times. He really wanted to say it. He really wanted to say, get her the fuck on out of here. You know what I'm saying? He was inches off. Pause.
But then he turned around. He was like, man, get it. The camera's up. Praise you.
Yes, Lord.
Amen.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Let her
Amen.
talk. Let her speak. Let her talk. Let her speak.
And she said
yes,
that,
Lord.
She said that one word that hit a nerve. So he grabs her by the throat. And by the back of her hair.
Yeah.
And immediately, and just, start pushing. He goes off camera.
Yeah.
And you see him come back, on camera and up in the pulpit, and I guess, his goons or whoever else, got her out of there. But it's too late.
It's too late because it's on camera. Now, because it was being streamed, right? So it was being streamed. So whoever caught it, most of the time there's a delay.
And
It's most of the time in the streamers.
Will
are delay.
Smith. Will Smith fucked that up.
You know, so
Will Smith fucked that up, bro. Ain't no more delays. Ain't no more delays. Everything is fucking live.
no.
Everything is live.
Damn, Will.
Ain't no more delays. God damn it.
Dang.
Fuck that. This is must see TV.
Man,
Ain't no more
yeah.
delays. Everything is live.
There was nothing at that point. There was nothing he could do because it was being streamed, and so therefore, whoever his congregation was, they were watching it. They saw it, man, and he was done at that point. I mean, but that lets me know that you ain't rehearsing. You don't know your frame.
No, you don't.
You don't know your frame, and by now you should know your frame. Okay, you've been doing this long enough, brother, to know your frame. You should know when you you should know this is my frame. I can go here, I can go there, right? So if you do want to get a little rough and tough with somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you want to knuck if you buck, then you know where you can.
She knew his frame.
Oh, she knew exactly. Because as you see, if you watch it, she slowed down when she started walking in front of him.
She did.
Like, she slowed down.
Yeah, she
like, when
did.
she started walking in front of him, she slowed down. She's like, no, in the name of Jesus, you're going to be wrong. In the name of Jesus, you're going to... Hold on, let me slow these steps down real quick. Hold on, in the name of Jesus, you're going to be upset. I can't tell you. And she slowed down, and she just kept saying them trigger words. She kept saying them trigger words, and then boom, all of a sudden, that dude grabbed the back of her head and said, we're going to pray.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all how he a fake preacher. You know, even though like a lot of these preachers don't know what the hell they doing when they do it anyway.
Anyhow.
But this motherfucker just tried to start speaking in tongues.
He sure did. He sure did.
He was abba da da.
And why they always want to end tongues with yes, Lord? This yes, Lord.
See, look, at least
Like,
fake it to say handla shoda badasha.
like, and throw Hyundai in there somewhere. Like,
Hadala bosa.
throw that in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I should have voted Obama. We did.
That's what it said. Habba ashada da da.
Yeah, see,
Ashalabosha.
yeah, that's speaking in tongues 101. You gotta say la 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 la.
And you need that one lady, you need that one elder in the background. Glory.
Yes.
Even Tyler Perry got there. Hashalabosha.
Yeah, you got to throw some B's in there, some T's.
It's something.
Those are stuff that he just sit up there. It's like he just ate a hot bowl of noodles or some shit.
He threw a hot pocket in his mouth or some shit.
You're like right after 2 minutes.
The fuck, man. And y'all notice he got that same ring on that was stolen.
So somebody brought that up. Somebody mentioned that.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned that. It was like, how does he still have on
That same ring.
the same jewelry that was stolen in his last video?
Because it was borrowed by his homeboy with the gun. That when his finger wasn't even on the shit, it was resting on the fucking side of the trigger.
And see,
Trigger shit,
yeah,
like that.
and that's how we know that criminals are getting dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're gonna steal that, or if you're gonna say that it was stolen, don't wear it again. Not in your video.
Or get a different one.
Yeah.
Get a different one, bigger and better. We're back, bigger and better. Not the same exact goddamn ring.
The same ring, like, or sell it or something. But damn, you are the same exact ring. You asking to be caught.
The very next week. The very next fucking week.
Somebody need to get him, man.
I'm just saying.
These dudes is nuts.
Yeah, speaking of nuts, I gotta throw this pause. I gotta throw this shit in there. Because I look like, hey, look, I was throwing when I saw the shit and I saw the video, I was like Wakanda and forever the whole fucking time, and I kept like watching shit over and over.
Yeah.
So at that lady in England's funeral, it was some representation that walked up in there and sat down. But not for too long. Got up and started yelling at them. Y'all need to fucking apologize for for y'all part that y'all took place in the slave trade.
That's good shit.
Oh, look.
That's good shit.
Hell yeah, hold on. Then he turned around. It was another black gentleman that was trying to hold his own, tell him he slapped him on down. You know how they fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. Turn around, look, and pointed at him like I was translating in my mind. I was translating the shit in my mind. You know how you look. You look at somebody like, motherfucker, don't you even put your goddamn hands on me.
Yeah.
You fucking Uncle Tom. Shit. Don't even put your fucking hold on, turn around to him, look, and start walking off.
Yes, Chris, the lady in England. Yes.
Yeah, the lady in England, fuck her.
The lady in England.
2 weeks in a row, fuck her.
If y'all ain't seen the memes, there was a meme
Oh,
of them.
Oh, that last one.
The last one I saw was today.
I will wear her.
I got another one. Dog, I got another one, bro. But yes, that was one.
Oh shit.
The one I saw, it was the processional and the coffin.
Oh.
And the song that was being sung. Going up to yonder. Going up to yonder.
Oh my
Going
god.
up to yonder.
That's that communion song right there. That's what they play during communion when you need a lengthy one. And need a lengthy song and everybody get up and walk around.
I had to turn it off. I'm so serious, man. It was whoever did it, man, they need a fucking Golden Globe. Dog, it was so hilarious, bro.
Look, they've been really killing that shit, bro. And I love us. But
it's us.
It's us.
It is us
It's
that's
us.
doing this.
It's us. You say, man, they need to stop fucking around, man. We're they.
We're they.
We're
they.
And we're
like,
not.
Y'all play too much. We are.
Yeah. Mhm.
We do.
And we're gonna keep playing.
We're going to keep playing. We're not done. We are not done.
And we not.
And we ain't.
Yo. Oh my God.
Who started that shit? Like, so did you go over there? Did.
And I did.
And I did. You gonna quit? Won't. Who started?
No, okay. So it was a meme. No, not a meme, but a video on TikTok. It was a chick when she was saying something or whatever, and they want me to, and I ain't. And it just took off from there, bro.
It just took off, man. Motherfucker be texting that. Hey, you finna go? Did you go over there? Did. D-I-D. What? Did you just text me that?
Look, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't just walk in the middle of the huddle, and I did.
And I did. And I did. Like, what? So you just gonna walk out on your bill? And I did.
And I am. Mm-hmm. Yup. Where can we go and look?
I just had to throw that out. That was that. Yeah, that was. Yeah, you lobbed that right on up, brother. Pause.
Oh shit, I did. Bro.
Oh man, yeah, you lobbed that right on up.
Speaking of a lob, the WNBA just keep throwing that shit up for us.
Okay, these babies. Okay,
they just keep throwing that shit up for us. All right, now first and foremost,
Bless
congratulations. Congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces.
Bless their
Give y'all a
Give them
clap.
a round of applause.
Give y'all a little
brother.
clap.
If you're listening on the Facebook, you be able to hear the clap.
Give y'all a little clap. All right,
Bless
congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces. First championship. Damn, that shit even bluer.
No, but you can see it though on the Facebook though. If you look at it on the Facebook, you can see it.
All right,
It look clear. You can tell.
So they won a championship. It's the first championship in Las Vegas's professional sports.
Professional sports all around, right?
All around, like in Las Vegas's, tenure. Now the UNLV did what they did back in the day. We know that. But congratulations, WNBA team, won a title, all this other stuff. But that's not what we're here for. That is not what we're here for. It's not what we're here for.
Oh man.
This fucking sham that y'all keep throwing our way, as far as these fucking parades and shit. First off, your parade is the very next day. Y'all won the title last night.
That's fast. That's fast.
That's fast as shit.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's fast.
It wasn't last night.
That's fast.
It wasn't last night, but it was last night.
That's fast.
Yeah. Very fucking fast.
Because they won it, what today? Wednesday, so they won when? Sunday,
Monday,
Sunday and Monday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
them shoulders,
Thursday,
get them
Friday,
shoulders.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
All right. So no,
There's never any question. I just had to say that.
no. So they won like Sunday, Monday. Jeff said they were trying to get that shit over with. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I'm
can you
sorry.
see the GM saying we won? Y'all, let's go on and do it on Monday. I already got everything planned.
They Mark Cuban that shit. They Mark Cuban that shit. They already had the plans laid out. No, so okay, bro. It's widely known that the WNBA doesn't get like too much fanfare, so they like the games are never packed out.
No.
Although and people have too much ammunition now because they were coming out with stats or whatever, and they were talking about how
Stats.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you they were coming out with stats talking about how the WNBA finals as far as the amp meter and the crowd the roar. Now I was like, I don't know why y'all did this to yourself or everything, but they said that shit was louder than one of the fucking NFL games from this weekend. I was like, come on now.
Ain't no way.
I was like, come on now.
Ain't no way.
Come on now. My thing is, it may have
Ain't no
seemed
way.
hold on, it may have seemed louder. First off, y'all in the arena. This shit was closed.
You know what arena they played in?
They were in the stadium out in Vegas.
So they played in Vegas, in the Vegas Stadium?
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either.
No, you know what? They probably played in the Thomas Mack Center at UNLV.
Probably.
I'm guessing.
I'm guessing
Because I
too.
know
don't
there's a football field stadium there, but there's
Yeah.
no basketball. So I'm assuming they played in the Mack Center.
But my thing is, if you put all those football fans in that stadium and then close that shit, it kills whatever the fuck. But I will applaud. They had the greatest attendance. It was over 10,000
Good for
people
them.
there. Yeah,
I shouldn't have
During the
said it
finals.
like that.
You shouldn't have. But no, I'm saying it
But
was.
I did,
Yeah,
though.
but it was over 10.
Right?
It was over 10,000 people.
Good
Like
for them.
10,200 some people there. I mean, yeah, that's great.
That's exciting.
Great. Add 10 more, and you'll be never mind. So
Still not even close.
I'm about to say add 10 more, and you'll be a regular Laker game. But we're not here for that.
We're not here for that.
Not here
Let's
for that.
stick for what we're here for.
It's all of that. All of that. I congratulate.
here
It's taking
for?
steps. It's taking steps. But
Yes.
this goddamn parade.
Just like that trophy.
This goddamn parade. First off, y'all cameraman good as shit. Your cameramen are good as shit.
Say, man.
Hey, the camera never hit the crowd. It never hit the fucking crowd.
Look, I am so excited
Hey,
because I want to know who this cameraman is.
listen. Y'all look.
I
If
wanna
that shit
know.
if that shit start to turn, that motherfucker was this goddamn close.
Hey, look.
That motherfucker this goddamn close. Wherever they went, that shit was that. Wherever they went, that shit was that close. Wherever they went, that shit was that close. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. 10-2. 10-2.
Whoever was the director of that,
Yo,
camera one, you going too far.
Going too
Camera one,
far.
You going too far.
bring it back in.
Camera one, you going too far.
Bring it back in.
Camera two, I need you tighter.
Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket.
Stay in the pocket.
Stay
You
in
going
the
too far.
Stay in the pocket.
You going
Don't
too far.
move.
Where you going? Where you going? I need you close on the champagne. Where you going?
Until I found out why.
Uh-oh.
I had to say that shit 3 times.
Uh-oh.
Cause this shit, you can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. The reason why they never panned or whatever like that, and the reason why it may seem like they had a lot of fans at the parade. First off, you shut down the fucking strip and you took the bus down the middle of the goddamn strip. So everybody that's on the damn strip is automatically going to be there.
So they shut the strip down?
Shut the strip down, bro.
Well, hold on now. You gotta ask, what section of the strip did they shut down? Because you know, we've been on the strip before. If you go all the way down to,
Hey, they shut all that shit down for a second.
if you go down all the way to the stratosphere,
Yeah.
right? Stratosphere, ain't much going on down there
At all.
Okay. Now the prime area is right there by the Cosmopolitan, the Aria, Planet Hollywood on the other side, right? The furthest you really need to go is MGM Grand.
Well, it wasn't
you
gonna-
go too far.
It wasn't gonna be on the MGM side because you got that bridge right there,
Right.
Like from MGM to
So you got the Four Corners.
to New York.
Yeah.
Y'all can tell we've been in Vegas.
Tropicana, right?
Too fucking much.
Too many times.
We giving the whole fucking blueprint, the layout of
We
the
are.
shit.
You know, you got the Four Corners,
yes.
right? You got MGM, Tropicana.
Yeah.
You got Circus, and then you got Luxor, which is all right there at the Four Corners, right?
Yeah.
So they probably didn't go down that far.
Nah, you
right?
couldn't.
So the prime real estate is right there between Cosmopolitan area, Planet Hollywood, and then you go down right before you get to the Wynn.
Right,
Right.
like,
So
yeah.
that strip is probably the prime strip. So they
Prime.
shut that part down.
Hey, look, yeah, they shut. Look. You had to get some kind of fans to show a little progress, I guess.
Well, I just know the times that I was in Las Vegas. I don't give a shit if it was a fucking LeBron coming down the goddamn thing. I wasn't paying attention to that shit
At all.
Like at all. I'm leaving Treasure Island and Senor Frog with one of the big frosty drinks.
Yeah.
I'm drunk, wired up. I'm not looking for no bus and no parade.
Especially if you back there now where weed is legal.
Oh.
Nigga, I ain't worried about that shit.
So that means we need to go back.
Yes. Yes. Last time I was there, it was such a joyous occasion.
We need to go back
Such a joyous occasion.
with weed being legal.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Man,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
boy, Vegas that'll be a time.
Planet 13. Yes.
Ooh,
Love you.
ooh, we had a time last.
And we did.
And we did.
But in all seriousness, man, up your fucking marketing, bro. Like I don't understand. I do not understand why. Like,
So you know how we always said that. You know, we always said that when it comes. Pause.
yeah,
When it all that shit. So when it comes to the WNBA, we always talk about, they talk about the attendance and all that stuff and why they're not getting, the same amount or whatever like that. Well, I believe that part of that is just kind of like what you just said. Part of that is the front office marketing is not
It's horrible.
pushing the WNBA the way that it needs to.
No.
Right? And until they do, it's going to keep getting treated like this.
I'll put it to you like this, bro. I'll put it to you like this. Listen, and this is in game shit. Every time, if you ever pay attention to, let's just take Instagram. If you ever pay attention, whenever an NBA game is on,
Yeah.
which is normally like 20 of them motherfuckers a night.
Oh shit.
But
Right.
let's say Braun dunk on somebody, or James Harden cross somebody over and
Yes.
they fall or whatever like that. That clip is automatically on Bleacher Report,
Facts.
ESPN,
Facts.
Sports Center,
Overtime.
Facts. all of those pages.
Yes.
It's immediately up on that shit.
Yes.
When have you ever seen a fucking WNBA?
Because here's the fucking problem. Okay? Right. You're absolutely correct. You are absolutely fucking correct. All right? But here's the fucking problem. Right? Lower them goddamn rims to 9 feet.
Hey,
Okay?
they got offended when Shaq said that.
Lower them some bitches to 9 feet. Right? Man, you have dunks and oops all over the place, right? You have a simulated NBA game at the girls' level, and now we can see somewhat of the same excitement that we see with the NBA. We can see that shit at the WNBA. So you're going to make it real exciting. Lord, and it's okay. Fuck it.
Take your time, bro. Take your time.
All right, because y'all gonna want to say that, we're trying to saying ladies can't do it. Yes,
You can't.
It's 6 of y'all that are dunking at the 10-foot level. 6.
And I've only seen one, and I don't even know if she's in. I don't know if she's made it to the WNBA yet. I think she's in college. The one
Yes.
that caught a oop in the high
That
school.
caught a oop.
That shit was clean.
It was clean.
But you ain't look. Matter of fact, it looks worse. Like Brittany Griner was on whatever little show, and the guy they were on the court. He was interviewing her, and he was like, "Do you want to, you want to dunk for us, this that, and the other?" And she was like, trying to act all casual and shit.
No,
her,
I don't want to.
No, her shoes wasn't tied up, nothing like that. But she took her little steps, and you know how when you first learn how to dunk in 8th grade, and your fingers is over, but the ball, you throw the ball and the ball hit the back of the rim and bounce off.
Yes.
She did that shit 3 times, and then she want to act like Billy Hoyle on White Man Can't Jump. When Sydney was like, hold on. Maybe if I pump your shoes up, it'll help you. So then she was like, hold on. and she tied her fucking shoes up, tried to dunk again and missed it. It makes it look that much worse.
It does.
Yes, Brittany, we know Brittany can dunk.
Yes.
We know she can. But if that shit was not on 9 foot and she dunked on somebody,
that's what I'm saying.
and put your poom kosh in their face.
When have we seen any?
None.
When have we seen any poom koshes on anybody's face?
You ain't never seen no poom
on
kosh.
a catch, right?
On the catch.
On the catch. Bah. You know, when have we seen, a nice little rock the baby dunk?
Hold on, here you go. I'm gonna look. Is this thing on me?
What up, T West? Where the hell you been? We glad you heard.
Is this thing on me?
Brother, it is on you.
All right, I'm gonna look. Women. When you figure out these three noises in a row,
There we go.
when you figure out these 3 noises in a row within a game, then you will understand why we saying Lord of the Rings to 9 feet.
Yeah. Talk to him.
When you hear these 3 noises, boom,
Yeah.
you hear those 3 noises in a row, you will understand why we're telling you to Lord
Yes.
of the fucking Rim down to
Yes.
9 feet.
Lord that motherfucker.
Boom.
Lord that motherfucker. Lord.
Those 3 noises.
In the whole history of the WNBA, has anybody dunked on anybody?
No.
Right?
No.
There's not been one oop that has been caught.
I mean, it's been oops thrown.
It's been oops thrown.
For layups.
For strong layups, my nigga. Strong layups, my nigga. Right? Strong, them layups be strong. Like they hit the, I gotta go wide so everybody can see me. They hit the fake pass behind the back layup. They hit the fake pass,
You know what?
layup, and then everybody go, whoo!
You know what?
No.
You know what?
Lay it up. Strong layups.
Look, give me a little skip to my Lou in there. Look, and revert, Look, get tricky with it. Pause.
We ain't even seen no jellies. Ain't nobody even finger rolling.
Yo, I'm just gonna say this. Yo, this is all in fun. But some of these videos on YouTube be killing the WNBA in the games in the highlights or whatever, and I'd be rolling my ass off watching them shits.
Because the shit be true, but all right. Motherfuckers be doing spin moves and be like, ooh, lay it up strong. Damn, that was a nice move. Lay that bitch up.
Oh shit.
Damn. So we watching highlights full of layups and reverse layups and passes.
Watching Pleasantville. All right. So some people won't even get that fucking reference.
Oh, gosh.
Oh man. All right. So wait.
Yo, yeah. Yeah. It's live in here, Ronnie. Yeah.
What up,
It's
bro?
live in here. Hey,
up,
you
bro?
got to be in the building October 1st, brother. You got to be in the building October 1st.
All right, man. Let's see. We piggybacking off of Vegas and this shit. Might as well move a couple hours over and just go to Cali.
Let's do it.
So apparently, Cali is the 7th state. Protesting workers. Smoking weed on their break.
On their break, right? So Cali has moved to protecting its employees' use of marijuana outside of work. Okay, they become the 7th state to do that. And so what it's saying is the bill is going to prevent employers from discriminating against any or anybody, an applicant or employee who fails a drug test, okay, for cannabis use in their urine, blood, or hair that was used outside of work.
Hold on. Why are you drug testing me on some legal shit?
That's the first fucking problem. But that's the first thing. Why is you drug testing me on some legal shit?
Now,
Right.
if it's for insurance purposes, I get it because they do that with cigarettes.
Yeah.
With cancer sticks.
Yes.
With squares.
With squares.
But why are you testing me on some legal shit?
Right. And so that was what they're saying. So if an employer requires a worker to take a test, the employer should fully understand what the test is evaluating. Okay. So it's saying that it don't accurately indicate a level of intoxication for marijuana like they do for alcohol. So them testing is just them saying that they're testing for maybe HOSHA OSHA rules or some shit like that.
Look,
But it's like, yo,
Just
you
ask.
better pop that edible at T
look,
West.
Look, just ask me. Just
Yeah.
ask me. I smoked a blunt before I came in this motherfucker.
Hey, do you want one? Like,
Look,
I got an edible in the car. You want one?
Did you smoke this morning? And I did.
And I did.
And
you,
I did.
Did you take an edible at work at lunchtime?
Did.
Did.
Yep.
Did.
Mm-hmm.
So did.
Send me one more goddamn email and I'm gonna smoke again.
I'll go on this 10-minute break. Go on this 10-minute break.
Look, Miss Marsh on her bullshit this morning, bro. Like I'm about to have to go outside in a minute.
Let me clock out first, my
Look,
nigga.
look. I'm about to calm my fucking nerves, bro.
I got, man.
Before I go off on somebody.
Nigga, that man, fuck this shit, dog. Nigga, I'm finna go to my car real quick, nigga.
Look.
Let me log out real quick.
Look. I put my email responses on do not disturb. They gonna fuck up my high right now.
Motherfuckers be going across the street to the park and shit.
I've seen that shit downstairs right outside the studio, matter of fact. Motherfuckers go across the street. Hold on, across the street and go down a little bit so it won't seem like
Nope. Because if you try to say you come back high, yes. What time? I was not at work.
I was not at work.
I was not at work.
No. Look, the professional is the motherfucker that take off his work shirt. He take off the button down.
Nigga.
And then a whole nother t-shirt.
With the logo. He take his logo shirt off. He take his logo shirt off,
Hey.
nigga. He's a professional.
Hey, nigga got that
He's a
Febreze.
professional.
Got that Febreze that he walked through. Febreze that he walked through before he put back on the shirt and shit.
A little bit of Vaseline, pop.
Pop. There you go.
Motherfucker good, man. But think about it. But at this point in time, I think now, like, stop playing with the shit.
Stop.
Like we're jumping over too many hurdles.
Texas.
And we jumping over too many hurdles and hoops and all that shit for weed, man. Because I'm gonna tell you this, man. Now I ain't never seen nobody on weed not be happy. Not be happy.
I have.
I've never seen anybody that's been high and ain't been happy.
A little paranoid, but
Paranoid is different.
No, I'm saying hold on, a little paranoid and eating every fucking thing in sight.
Now that's the fucking truth.
But you talking about like alcohol, like sad and crying and all the other bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Like shut the fuck up. Damn.
Nah, bro. I ain't never seen like alcohol make niggas want to be. Man, I love you, dog. You know what I'm saying? We be like, nigga, you hungry?
Man, take this motherfucker. Look. I can tell you some fucking story. I came in, nigga. I look on the fucking edible. Is this thing on me?
Is
Yo, look. Look. I think. No. I smoked. I smoked that day. I was in like a Snoop session and some shit. Came home, nigga. I cooked a three-course goddamn meal. Nigga, I'm in the sauteing, little flamboyant with all the shit.
What's that flamboyant?
all that shit.
Nigga, I got high
Yo.
one time. Dog, I had 4 chicken sandwiches from 4 different spots. I had one from. I want to try all the chicken sandwiches.
No,
So I went to Popeyes.
nigga, I opened up a
Burger
can.
King.
One day, I opened up a can of Wolf brand chili, nigga, in the kitchen, whipping like it's work, nigga. Got a bag of chips. Hold on, I ain't fucking make no goddamn no Frito pie, no shit, bruh. I opened up a whole goddamn can of Wolf chili and had the chips and just sitting there, bruh, just tagging the shit,
Just
look.
chips and chili.
Hey, tagging that shit. And I eat that shit on the regular anyway. But I tag that shit. I'm looking at the fucking bowl like, damn, this shit gone? Fuck. I look with the finger, I'm licking the shit out the fucking bowl. Going there now, now I'm looking for something sweet. I'm looking for some cake pies, something, some candy, whatever it is.
I really believe that's a black thing. I do. I think that's a
munchies?
black thing.
The
Well,
munchies.
the munchies, yes, but something sweet. Like we don't believe in dessert. We don't believe in dessert. It's like I want something sweet.
Yeah. With breakfast too?
And it's a bad thing.
With breakfast.
Unless I eat like syrup. Like if I put syrup on stuff, then I can make it. So I can make it without the actual sweet.
I need a pancake.
Yeah. Like can somebody got a waffle?
Or a biscuit with some jelly.
With some jelly or some honey.
With some Welch's.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I gotta have something sweet.
Some sweet.
It gotta be something sweet. I think
Got
that's
to.
a total black thing.
It may be.
I think it is.
It may be.
I think it is.
Let it stay there.
Is.
Yeah, let it stay there. Y'all keep your dry ass cornbread and all the rest of that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all crumb cake and shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This shit just be coming to me. Pause.
Them fucking crumb cakes be breaking like them goddamn granola bars, them goddamn Nature Valleys, them in the green pack. Oh, break open one of them motherfuckers. You're gonna be cleaning up for days. You're gonna be cleaning up for days. If you break open a Nature Valley green granola bar
Fucking
with a
Nature
crumb cake. Crumb cake, what the fuck? Because you put some extra crumbs on top of the goddamn cake. It's a crumb
They
cake.
mad at that shit with mayonnaise.
Like,
That's their secret
Fuck.
ingredient. They secret ingredient.
peanut butter and a waffle with honey drizzle.
Hell,
God damn.
What? Peanut butter waffle with what?
That shit sounds amazing.
That shit sound like shit coming out of my fucking.
God damn, that sound like a
God.
extra something sweet.
Damn.
That shit sound amazing. Peanut butter, and you know you put the honey peanut butter. Well, I say it like I'm from
Exactly.
the honey peanut butter,
Peanut butter.
honey peanut butter. Cuz
Nah, bruh. These days, my something sweet is an ICE bowl, nigga. Like getting healthy as shit. Hey,
motherfuckers get 40.
that ICE bowl, nigga.
Niggas is shopping different, right?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, so I went and got some grapes, right? Yesterday, shit, because I said, yo, I know that I'm going to want something sweet, right? I said, I'm going to want something sweet after this, right? No. And so I said, man, I'm going to give me some grapes, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I don't want to eat the real fruit snacks because I want the, I don't want the sugar and all that shit, right?
Niggas be mad when you eat that shit too.
You know what I'm saying?
They been saving that.
Nigga. So they got some grapes that taste like cotton candy. Nigga. I saw them shits in the store. I got so fucking excited. I got them goddamn grapes, nigga. I ate half the goddamn box last night, dog.
Nigga,
and was excited because that was my something sweet.
See that? That's that grown up talk, nigga. All GMO over there, nigga. Grapes that taste like cotton candy.
Oh, it was straight organic.
Was it?
Yeah, it had the label.
What was the number on that label?
I
What
don't
did it
know.
start with?
I'll let you find that.
What was it a 4? A
Didn't
8?
look. I just looked at organic. I saw organic, non-GMO. I said, we'll go with this. I said, this is my something sweet. Niggas, and then niggas get mad when they fruit not sweet.
Oh my god!
Like fuck, this shit's sour.
See, I like it. I love the sour. I love the sour fruit. Pause.
Really?
Pause. Not that fruit. Yeah, I do. Sour grapes, the plums.
Man, I ain't had a good plum.
The
in a minute,
pineapples.
man. The pineapples, yeah.
Yes, all that shit.
Good old watermelon.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Sour apples, the green ones. I
Man,
love that shit.
no, man, you got to go with the Gala apples.
With the Gala, with the red ones?
Yeah, the red ones.
Fuck them
No,
red
no, no,
ones.
no, no, no. Fuck the Gala. The Gala. The Honey Crisp. We're really in here arguing over fruit.
Exactly, we are. Nigga hungry like I done smoked.
Get in over here arguing over fruit.
Like I done smoked the whole goddamn blunt.
Like, what the fuck?
My God.
We're in here arguing over fruit. That's how I know niggas and got older. Like, it used to be like, nigga, I'm finna go remember they had the candy stores in the mall? And like, you go fill up a bag of candy for like $5-6, put a bunch of shit in there, and then just go eat on the candy for the rest of the night. Now motherfuckers is talking about eating fruit and can't even eat fruit snacks and shit.
I still eat that shit. You gotta have a healthy balance. You gotta have a healthy balance.
My healthy balance is a Twizzler.
Oh no.
Yeah.
My shit's just gummy bears and the gold pack.
The Haribos.
The Haribo.
The Haribos.
Or like, ice cream and the what is it? The fucking shit. The yogurt,
Frozen yogurt.
the frozen yogurt shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
See, I can do the frozen
You go
yogurt.
in, I put
Yeah.
the fruit on top, and I gotta put the granola on that shit.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
like that's my.
Yeah.
But somebody tells me I OD a lot on this shit because I gotta get the biggest fucking bowl.
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you?
And in my look, I tell all the time. Just because you short, I'm tall. I got a lot more real estate. I got that shit. That shit is for me. You get a smaller one to fit you.
To fit you.
Don't try to regulate my shit.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Don't regulate my shit.
Don't regulate my shit. This is my ice cream.
Go hard or go home.
Yes.
My motto. Speaking of going hard or go home. Oh man, these two.
We got to talk about it.
God damn.
We got to talk about it.
So Tory Lanez and August Alsina.
Oh gosh, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it.
Tory Lanez and August Alsina. And I admit, I saw August like
Yeah.
with that fucking picture, and I thought it was a joke. He was
I
doing
thought so
some
too.
kind of spoof.
Yeah, you're
whatever,
right. I thought so too.
Until I saw the video of Tory in the hallway.
Absolutely. First of all, I want to know where he got a hat with devil horns on it. I don't know where you find a hat with horns on it.
His kid's closet.
Like that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That was his kid's closet.
I can't believe he did
He
that.
still wear his kid's clothes.
I can't believe he did that.
He asked his son, "You wearing this today?"
You know.
That image would never get out of my fucking head. Pause of him jumping out that stool on Sway in the morning.
You know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry. Boosted seats all the way around.
like, so, okay. So here's the question, right? So he jumps out. Tory Lanez is all of 5'3".
He is.
All of 5'3". Okay. And he gets down, and here's the problem I have. Okay. And I did my research on this the moment that we figured out we was gonna do this show. Do this as part of the topics. Tory Lanez is 5'3".
Yeah. August Alsina is 9 foot.
It's 6 feet. August Alsina is 6 feet. Okay. So all I can get in my head is, if you saw the video, you saw how Tory Lanez was walking, very briskly, because August Alsina did not shake his hand.
Oh, and that shit was funny at first too. That shit was hilarious.
Didn't shake his hand.
And I hold on. Ain't no other way to fucking say this shit. No, it is. I understand Tory. I understand because he walked by. Tory actually put his hand out to shake his hand to say what's up to dab him like, and that nigga August like, this is not a situationship.
He looked at him, didn't he?
This is not entanglement. Let's keep going.
I can't get entangled with you.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. I'm going to keep on walking to keep my energy together.
And nigga Tory was like, the fuck?
That's exactly. If you look at his face, at Tory's face, after August walks past him, he literally looks like he's saying in his head, the fuck?
Did that nigga just walk by me? And did.
Did. Is he still walking down the hall? Is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So Tory is like, nah, we gotta go jump. Okay? This nigga's 5'3".
5'3".
5'3". August is 6 foot.
Yo,
6 feet.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Tory Lanez is 4 inches away from being them goddamn memes where they like with the little people.
Yes.
Like throwing the shit. He 4 inches away from that shit.
He's 4 inches away from being considered a literal midget. Okay?
What's the correct term now? Midget?
Little people?
I think it's
Little people. It's probably little people.
Yeah,
all right.
It still is. All right.
So he's 4 inches away from being a little people midget. Okay?
You gonna combine the shit.
What?
Try to be
correctly.
Try to be politically correct.
I
so
said
they won't
it correctly.
So they won't come after us and tackle our ankles and shit.
Look,
and you talking about.
I don't care. Listen, I was trying to make sure I said it correctly so they don't untie my shoes. I just tried to make sure I said it correctly. That was it.
He said little people midgets.
That was what? I said little. Okay, fine. All right. He's 4 inches away from being a midget little people.
Ain't no better.
There you go. I was just trying to make sure
That ain't no better.
that it was just said in the correct form. All right.
That ain't no better.
So Tory Lanez runs, right? So all I can imagine him doing is jumping up and hitting him. Jumping, right? Like, he's an anime or something.
Jumping like he Mario trying to get the mushroom and shit.
Boom.
Droop, 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 droop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You go down the tube.
Yeah. This nigga Tory, bro. Nah. This is what happened. Look, he approached August, and his security keeps a footstool with them.
Somebody got to do having a foldable footstool.
Something.
Like, hold on, Tori. Hold on. Flop. Go ahead. And Tori go run the jumps.
Because
Takes 1 foot. He's 5'3".
There's no fucking way, bro.
He's 5'3".
5'3".
5'3".
There's no fucking way. None at all.
He's 5'3".
Yes.
There's no way he's jumping
None.
any fucking body.
None.
Okay? No fucking body. Now, August, I know the moon got to be in a line with you and all that shit, and you got to be entangled. Jada wasn't around.
Listen.
Okay.
Somebody blooded that nigga lip, though.
And he went and laid in the corner of an elevator and took a picture.
He did.
Like, who?
It's a song coming out.
Yeah, let's say he need a bump.
Look, y'all look. He dropping a song this weekend.
I can't wait for him to drop that song, too. Yeah, he's dropping a song this weekend. Yeah, he gonna call it Elevator.
Switching lanes, who you fucking with?
He gonna call it Elevator.
Elevated.
Golly, man.
Elevated. Switching lanes on some sucker shit. Elevated, who you fucking with?
But who goes to the elevator, leans in the corner, and takes a picture? Now, did you see all the bruises he had?
Nah, I just saw the.
So, dog, this man posted a bruise on his elbow. Right? He posted a bruise on his elbow, posted a bruise on his knee, and then he posted all of his bloody lips. Right? He showed 2 angles of his bloody lip. Right? Tory Lane's not doing all that shit.
Oh nah, he about to get a meal.
He
He about to get a meal.
Tory Lanez ain't doing all that shit. Not at the tender height of 5'3".
He about to get a meal.
Like, come on, August.
He about to get a whole meal, a whole entire meal.
And all because you didn't want to speak to him?
Hey, all because he didn't want to speak.
I guess, man.
Listen.
5'3". All I can think
5'3".
about is that episode on Martin
That's it.
where they get beat up by the midgets, little people.
That's it. Oh man, my mind's playing tricks on me. Guys had Martin was good at throwing that shit in there with the guest that he brought on.
He was.
Hey kid, ain't gonna hurt
Nobody.
And I think some of the time like that should be impromptu. So they so you see them like they be trying to hold in the fucking laughs and shit.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heavens yeah, man. It's just bad. Just how do you re-enter the world knowing that you've been beat up by somebody that was 5'3"?
Listen,
How do you handle that?
I don't know. Maybe he was sitting down when Tory came around the corner.
So Tory didn't want to stand up?
Nah,
Tory didn't want to stand up?
no, I'm saying.
So August didn't want to stand up?
August didn't want to stand
He
up.
didn't want to stand up.
No, I'm saying he got caught off guard because I read that he sucker punched him. Pause.
That's what they said.
So
They said
he
he
was
sucker punched.
he was probably sitting down, bro. He's probably sitting down.
He still had to jump up there. He still had to jump up even though he was sitting down.
All right. Speaking of making a jump, we just gonna move along because yeah. Speaking of making a jump,
We're here.
HBCUs
HBCUs, let's talk about it.
about to piss y'all the fuck off.
Let's talk about it.
About to piss y'all the fuck off.
Yes.
So apparently it's not enough.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Apparently, it's not enough that you got the white fraternities that basically have come up with using the same songs and same strolls as the Divine Nine at our illustrious HBCUs and Divine Nine. Our black fraternities and sororities people. I guess that wasn't enough. Now you have a black woman. I'm gonna call her a black woman because she's not. If you're over 18, you're not a kid. So there's this black woman who has started her own majorette team at a PWI. Now PWI is Basically, a white university.
Yep.
That's it. That's just the term. That's just the term that they use for athletes going to either PWIs or HBCUs and all that other bullshit. So yes, she has started her own majorette team at USC of all places. USC. How you feel about it, bro?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I had the opportunity to go to both types of campuses. Went to Grambling for 2 years, played basketball there, transferred to UTA, was there for 2 years. I don't see anything wrong with it. Here's why I don't see anything wrong with it. She's not at an HBCU.
No.
Okay? And so a lot of times, for whatever reason, you choose a school that you choose to go to. But sometimes a lot of people want to experience the HBCU culture, the lifestyle. It is different.
It's very
it is different.
Look.
And everything that everybody talks about being on the HBCU campus is fucking true. I lived that shit for 2 years. Shit is beautiful, right? You see black people every day. Of course, the resources are a little different.
I had about 3-4 kids if I went to HBCU.
And they be talking about his parties all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there was. And I don't want people to think that it's like club parties. No, it's somebody throwing a kickback at their house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On a random Tuesday, you just ending up at somebody's house. Yo, I'm cooking. Y'all come through.
We did that shit in San Marcos.
Yeah, it's just the party school of fucking Texas.
Yup.
Right? You got to know that shit.
Every fucking day.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that was,
It was beautiful. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, we even tried to make trips to San Marcos. That's another
It was a beautiful
story from UTA.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you did your thing. Congratulations to you. So, great choice of school. If you're going to pick a school
hell yeah.
in Texas, you picked the right one there, brother.
The 2 fucking schools that I picked.
Yeah,
that's neither here nor there.
Just stop. Yeah. So, you want the experience of the HBCU, right, and everything that comes with it, okay? Now, I honestly believe that probably this young woman, she probably had a dream of wanting to dance at a HBCU. Okay, for whatever reason, she didn't get into that school. Okay, so she was like, well, if I can't get into the school or I can't go for whatever reason, I'm going to bring the HBCU to me.
And I will say, I'll tell y'all, cause see, I went to a PWI, 2 of them, and okay, she started a majorette team at USC. That ain't no fucking difference than any other school, because look, the fucking dance team or the majorettes at another school is all black and the cheerleaders are all white. Damn
near.
Especially at USC, they may have a couple tokens sprinkled in, but for the most part, it's that I personally, I can see both sides of it. Because there were people that.
So what they saying is wrong.
No, I'm saying there were some people that were saying why introduce our culture to their shit for them to take it and say that they whatever. I get it. Y'all already know where it comes from anyway. They can't steal our shit. It's been white cheerleaders in high schools or whatever that try to steal black cheers and shit, and you put the original next to the whitewashed version. And we already know what it is. But yes, I don't look. She basically carved her own lane at one of these PWIs.
I think it's historic.
Yeah, no, it is. And I don't know if this is officially a part of it or she did her own shit, because they have obviously it's her and her homegirls. Mm-hmm. But they have their own section, sitting right there, and they're doing it.
Are they in front of the band? Because normally the majorettes are normally the dancers. They're in front of the band.
No, ain't no band, because I see a little white chick with a little miniskirt and shit. So they
they in the fans.
They get the fuck out the way.
They're in the fans.
Yeah, they in the fans. Yeah, they in the fans. So she's carving her own lane. I don't see anything fucking wrong with it. It's not one of the Divine Nine, but you have people say, how can y'all say that's fucking sacred, and y'all talk about that? Y'all don't let white people in that.
Well, okay. And I'm gonna speak on as somebody that's in the Divine Nine.
Yeah.
All right. So about the Divine Nine, okay, it's not necessarily they were most of them were founded at historically black campuses.
Yeah.
The fraternity I'm in was not founded at a historically black campus. It was founded at a PWI. And it was found because of the time that it was founded, African Americans needed something for themselves.
But that's what I'm getting at. Like we talk about the divine nine being of the black culture,
right,
and everything else. But they like people are getting an uproar about this, about what she's doing at a PWI, like taking that and putting it at a PWI. But like for years, y'all have let white people in the divine nine.
Yes, and there are in all of them.
Yeah, in
all of them. Fraternities, for sororities.
Yeah,
there's whites, Mexicans, Hispanics. There's Europeans. There's all sorts of nationalities that are in these divine nines. Mm-hmm. So I think some people hold that, right? And I don't care if y'all get mad at me. I'm in the divine nine, so we can talk about it. They put it and they hold it to this high standard of only this got to be that, only that got to be that.
Yeah,
man, that's not necessarily true, because I'm gonna tell you this: like, I didn't need my fraternity. I didn't need it. It was an added benefit for me to be a part of. I didn't have to have it. It was an added benefit. For some of these people that is in these fraternities and sororities, they needed that shit.
Needed because you can't get no ass.
Because they needed it.
I'm gonna say it.
They needed it, and that was just the truth.
Some of y'all needed y'all letters because y'all couldn't get no ass.
And you wasn't cool, like, nothing. You used to get walked by on the yard when nobody paying attention to you, when nobody caring about you. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden you popped out with some letters. Oh, dang, she kind of cute. Well, she was always cute, just wasn't paying her attention, So that's how it was. So to get mad at this baby for starting something at a PWI, when I'm just saying, brother, But to get mad at this baby for starting, I'm sorry, it's the truth.
I'm sorry, is this thing on me?
Man, it's the truth though. It's on you.
Because it's been a lot. It's been a lot of time. I've been on the yard or whatever at that. See motherfuckers walk out like with their letters, whatever. I was like, this guy. This motherfucker.
Say,
like, bruh, look, long time ago, bruh, I still pull more hoes than you.
Dog, look, is this on me? And I'm gonna say this, right? You was lame before you had them letters, and you was lame after you got them letters. Them letters is not changing who you are. If you was cool before them letters, you gonna be cool after them letters.
Look,
bottom line.
Look, is this thing on me?
Boom, it's on you.
Same thing goes for you goddamn women too. Same thing goes for y'all. Y'all look. You were lame as shit before, and you lame. Look, just because you can change the octave and twist your fingers up. I'm sorry, that was a bar.
There was.
I'm sorry. I'm in album mode, but just because you're a part of something that's so covenant, now you feel like that.
Yeah.
No. You're an individual that helps make. That helps make it.
That's it. Like,
look.
That is totally it.
At the end of the day, you still got to take that shit off. You still got to go and live your own fucking life.
At the end of the day, your government name did not change.
It did not.
You might have added your line name, but your government name did not change.
It didn't, and it didn't.
You still who you are is.
But no. Like, in all seriousness, let's stop getting on people for carving her own lane with shit like this when we don't even covet our own shit.
Yeah.
Period. Like, seriously, the divine, like, y'all let, and I don't want to use the word infiltrate, but it's white people in the divine nine,
right?
HBCUs.
It's black people in other fraternities and sororities that are not in the D9.
Oh my God, that shit is so horrible. We ain't gonna get on that shit.
That's just
But I mean, a HBCU is not all black.
Correct.
They're like, so I mean, it's in SAT word. Mm-hmm. It's ingratiated within all of our. It's ingratiated within all of our fucking whatever you want to call them, shit, organizations,
right,
foundations, all of that shit. We don't keep shit to ourselves,
right,
because of who we are. Because of who we are, we're nice. We're we accept. We're inviting.
Yeah.
Just because John know how to Dougie, now all of a sudden or he hang with, you got to let him in. Like, no, like they have their fucking secret societies.
Yeah.
That they don't let none of us in.
Yeah.
So let's stop shunning this lady and what the fuck she's doing. If she want to dance on the fucking sideline,
right,
to whatever,
right.
Hell, they already do the goddamn swag surf. It ain't swagging and surfing.
They kind of swagging and swimming.
That look, it ain't even that. Ain't even that. I mean, look, they're already doing that shit at all the fucking PWIs.
Right.
All of them.
But to me, this isn't a traditional or cultural thing.
It's not.
For them to be getting so upset about. There's
Nah.
nothing about this that says that this is a tradition. Like the majorettes or the dancers were only at HBCUs.
Now why?
No.
Now why somebody come out tomorrow and have a whole fucking soliloquy, another SAT word, a whole fucking soliloquy on how majorette started when we were in line getting food as the slaves and
Just wait. There'll be a TikTok video about it. They'll break it down. There'll be a TikTok video about it, and they'll go all the way back to where majorettes were, on dancing on slave ships and all that type of stuff. So just give it a moment. You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna figure out how to make this more than what it is. This little baby wanted to dance. She wanted to dance to the type of music that she wanted to dance to. So therefore, she created an avenue and a lane for her to be able to dance and have a good time with what it is that she wanted to do.
okay, we're in the clear on somebody coming back and saying, that we whatever. So the company was founded. This company was founded in 1961 by Emil Veron with the slash over the E. So that shit ain't black. The family also created, I don't know, Narev, the whatever family backwards spells, whatever. In Richardson, 1999, blah, 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 initiated model railways and accessories were made by the firm and known as whatever by 1610 market. It was changed to majorette. All right. So, yeah, ain't nobody dancing. Ain't nobody dancing to Black and Nike. We did something different. Let me see.
So
Chad said, That's annoying when the PWIs do the swag. Yeah, it's very annoying when they do the fucking swag surf.
So I'm gonna pose this question to you, right? Mm-hmm. So you know how the HBCUs have the drum majors.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay. You know how we have the HBCUs have the drum majors.
Yup.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How would you handle seeing a white guy at a PWI doing everything that the drum majors do at all of the classics, right? I'm talking about the headbands, the baton, all that. Like,
First off, it's not gonna happen by the song choice.
but
You can't look.
you can't play Flight of the Bumblebee.
You can't be a drum major to Flight of the Bumblebee. Actually, you can. You slow. Never mind. That's my producer
chopping and
mode.
screw. See?
My producer mode. You
Come on,
slow.
music guy.
You slow that shit down. Put an 808 or a bass over there. I'm sorry. Look, that's automatically a trap beat. No. You can hear Lil Uzi or something on there. But seriously, you're not gonna do it to Flight of the Bumblebee.
No.
None of that, or none of the other, So we ain't gotta worry about that.
Maybe. I just think we try to make things that are unnecessary part of our culture.
Yeah.
That I think we need to say, okay, at this point, we understand stuff is stolen. We create stuff to
Elvis.
influence everything.
Elvis.
They always say imitation is the best sign of flattery or whatever the fuck the quote says.
So I had to throw that in there. That is true. I had to throw that in there because that movie pissed me off. Because, I saw how they tried to do it. I applaud what they tried to do. Because at every turn, every song that he sung along the way and he was performing in the movie, whoever that, they went back. It went back and had the original person, on the side and singing the song whatever that. So they did it that way. I get it. I applaud it.
Yeah.
And they say it was some things that if it's true, that he basically paid homage and got and basically told people he got his whole fucking style and everything else from black people.
So
but
what
that
is
doesn't.
wrong with that?
I'm about to say, but that doesn't take away the fact of the millions of damn near billions that you made.
True.
And never, according to the fucking story, Elvis was broke.
That's what they say.
His manager took all that shit.
That is what they say.
If the story is true, I don't give a fuck. Still don't like him.
That is what they say.
Yeah.
What I done heard.
I will tell people to go watch the movie. Go watch the movie Elvis, one time. So you can get, that angle of the story that they're trying to say. Speaking of angles and stories, we do music a lot with a lot of things. And so I love when stories like this pop up. And so Draper can give his insight on an actor's point of view, you know, in what he sees and trying to get a scene out and trying to go. So there's a reunion coming up again of A Different World. I think that we've already passed like the 25-year mark.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we've already passed 25 years, but they're doing another reunion. And so there was an interview with Kadeem Hardison and
Jasmine Guy.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to be wrong. And Jasmine Guy, Dwayne and Whitley.
Yeah.
And so that, like, obviously the most iconic, to me, the most iconic scene from A Different World and all of its, in all of its seasons,
Okay.
is the married scene.
Yeah.
Where Whitley's getting married and Dwayne, you know, disrupts the whole, you know, wedding and, you know, professes his love and, you know, and basically gets her back. So they sit down, and I've heard it before, but I've never heard it from this angle.
Okay.
Pause. Where Dwayne says that, first off, he struggled with the scene because he was like, okay, you're asking me, even though it's acting, he said, you're asking me to break up a wedding.
Yeah.
He said, already morally, like that's, you know, in my head, that's a battle with me because in real life, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
He said, so he had to put himself in a place, you know, for that. And then he went on to talk about how, you know, it was such a big scene and, you know, having to do this, it was iconic.
Yeah.
And knowing the weight of it within that season, first off, but not wanting to have to do it over again because if they did it over again, it would lose its luster.
Yeah.
It would, you know, fall by the wayside.
Man.
Even to the fact of, and I didn't know this, he said that if everybody remembers the scene, the guy that was standing on the side that grabbed his arm in there, he told the guy, when I'm walking by, he said, grip my arm, pause, grip my arm or whatever, like you're trying to, you know, hold me back, this, that, and the other. And he said when that happened, it actually helped him with his lines because once the guy grabbed his arm, he did like a swim move, and it propelled him forward to do his. Now he said he forgot some of his lines because of the magnitude he was going, and so like that's where the baby, please, and she caught on to the shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever. She didn't know at first, but then she caught on at that second please, and that's when she interjected and saved him, that chemistry, and that's when she said, I will. And it kept going and everything else. And he said after the scene was over with, how, you know, the director, you know, they were up, you know, in the booth or whatever like that, and said that, you know, they yelled down. It's like after the cheers and the crowd, everybody else died down. The yell down was like, we got it. We can move on. They were like, "Oh my God, thank you,
And that's
thank you,
it.
we."
Yeah.
So I mean, you being the actor, take us,
Man.
take us behind the. Okay, here we go. Little verbiage. Take us behind the veil. Take us behind the veil.
Oh,
first
man.
off, roles that you have to put yourself in a place that you don't necessarily agree with.
Yeah.
Like morally or something that like character-wise, like you would never do in real life.
Okay. Man, this is beautiful. Okay. So we're trained and taught to tell the truth, right? So that was the first reason why he had a problem doing that role. Because a lot of times what you see from all of us actors is we're taking a little bit of us and we're putting ourselves in this role, right? Whether it be a good guy, a bad guy, a lover, fighter, whatever, we're taking a little piece of us, what we've seen, what we've dealt with, and we're piecing it together and putting it into this guy, right? To this character. So that was the reason why he had trouble at first saying, man, I can't do this, because Kadeem Hardison could not do that. He could not break up a marriage, right? But Dwayne Wayne had to break up a marriage.
Yeah.
Right? And so therefore Kadeem had to take himself out of being Kadeem and be Dwayne.
Yes.
And so in doing that, thank you. Okay. Thank you, LM. Yes, I know. Okay. And so
5 minutes,
five, right? I know, right? He gonna lie with this acting stuff. Okay, knowing this is my shit. All right. So in that scene, a lot of people don't know that half of that scene, the ending of that scene, when he gets to the baby please, all of that was improv.
Yeah, it was.
All of that was improv.
He forgot his lines.
Forgot because a lot of times when you get in a scene of that magnitude, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cameras, it's extras, it's background, it's producers, it's all these people that are there. And as an actor and as a performer, I gotta perform. Because
all the elements are right in place.
Everything is right
You're
there.
not gonna be able to capture it again.
And if you don't get it in that first one, right, then like he said, the second take is not going to have the same luster. So it's like you throw everything that you have, right? So in that moment when he was preparing, and I can already see how he was preparing for it, when he asked old dude to catch his arm, that was just a trigger for him.
Yeah.
That was a trigger for him to go ahead and go and get into that scene. Hence why he actually did forget what his lines were. Mm-hmm. Because at that moment, he forgot the script. He got in the moment. Yep. And so in the moment was what made that scene so iconic for everybody, was because it was real and it told the truth. Mm-hmm. And so when you see us as actors telling the truth, then you see those scenes pop off like that. And so it's hard for us as an actor to be like, dang, because we know when a scene has to be iconic. We know when a scene has to pop. We know when a scene, I got to do this in one take, or this ain't gonna go, right? And so you know that, and so you spend time you preparing, and even in the midst of preparing, it's about being in the moment.
It is.
It's about being in the moment. And that was why Jasmine Guy was able to respond to him, because she didn't lose sight of the fact that, oh shit, he didn't say his line. This motherfucker's in the moment.
Well, she, like, from what she said is, and he says numerous times over the years that he forgot the lines. Well, and obviously it was supposed to be like, for richer people, for better, for worse, like all of that stuff. But when he got to that, she said when he got to that, that first, that because she's listening for her cue.
She's listening for her cue.
When he got to that first, baby, please, she was like, okay, like that, But she said with that second, and like it made basically like they were playing like the actual like scene.
Yeah.
And I went back and heard it. It's almost like he's really like pleading. He's really pleading.
It was
for her to save for her to save him.
Yeah.
Because he was like, baby, please.
It was Kadeem.
And she was like,
yeah.
And she joked around with it. She was like, I know, like okay, I get it. I get it. I'll get him out of this. And that's when she said,
yeah,
I will. And when they kept, and the scene was saved, and everything else. But yeah, like I always want to know like the the mindset, because certain shit like that, like me, I'm in my own little studio.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Hey, I fuck up on the line, this and the other. I'm talking to myself like, man, come on, what the fuck are we doing? Come on.
Right.
And I'll erase the shit or whatever like that.
Yeah.
But you being in a whole nother, like there, like especially on a sitcom and shit.
Yeah.
There's a crowd.
I mean,
there's a light, there's everybody, and so like, and obviously if you go back and listen to it, or look at that scene, like the crowd is like, oh, like you hear all the emotions within the crowd.
And those are real emotions.
Yeah.
Those are real emotions.
Because they don't know what's going to happen.
Right. They don't know what's going to happen. But because Kadeem gave the truth and was so real in that moment, those reactions that they got from those people were real. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, you walk onto a set, especially a sitcom set, and it's, it could be in that type of set, it's that type of segment, magnitude, man, it was probably 100 extras.
Yeah.
Right? On both sides of the wedding party. You got the wedding party. Now you got all the production team, which can end up to be anywhere between 50 to 75 people. Mm-hmm. So you're in a room, right? And the 1 and 2 actors, probably the 1, 2, and 3 actors were Kadeem Hardison, Jasmine Guy, and then, man, I can't remember his name. He's
played Byron.
Played Byron, right? And so those are the 1, 2, 3s. So those are the ones that got the lines. Those are your keys. And so those have to perform. And so all those other people, they're there to see the show.
Mm-hmm.
They're there to see the show. Everybody else, those backgrounds, man, they are just elements and fillers, man, to help elevate the show. But those three have to deliver the show.
Yeah.
And so Kadeem knew that because of the magnitude of that scene. You telling me that I got to, as an actor, I got to come and break up, I got to walk in as the ex and break up this marriage while she's at the altar?
Not an engagement party.
No.
Not the night before, but like no, the actual wedding.
Actual
Hold on,
wedding.
And this is damn near like this is after the preacher says, "Is there anyone in the crowd like that where he and everybody turned around and looked at?" This is after all of that. So the preacher's about to say, "I now pronounce you."
Yes, he sure is.
He's about to.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you as an actor, the last thing, because I can talk about this shit for days, but as an actor, right, when you have a scene like that and you get it in the first one, most of the time it happens in a dramatic scene, right, whether you have to cry or something like that. And I've had a few scenes where I've had to let it out, and I was like, look, I got one take for it to be real, truthful, and meaningful and natural to where the director got everything that they have. After we give that take, and it's done, like it's like a relief and a weight off of our shoulders. Most of the time, we got to go get ourselves together. We got to either go back to the trailer. We got to do whatever we got to do to just get out of that moment because we've left everything in that moment.
Yeah. So I guess the equivalent would be, and this is a little insight, insight shit, for all y'all out there. Every time I release a project, I'm emotional as shit.
I can attest to that as his brother. Yes.
So on my birthday, especially when I release this project, yeah, there are gonna be some tears that come out of my eyes. I'll probably be like a whole wreck, all this shit because I'm releasing my baby to the world. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I did the wrong fucking thing.
It's okay. We're gonna roll with it. All right. So I know.
Fuck that. I can correct the shit.
Don't correct. This our
Stop
show.
fucking
We
show.
can
Do whatever.
do.
Do what the fuck I want. And did.
Did you just change the
I did.
Is this our show? Is.
Yeah.
So listen, this is our Black-owned business of the week, which comes to you from our partners and sponsors, Assist for You. All right, make sure you go check them out at www.assistforyou.com. They can take care of all of your social media and small business needs. Again, go to www.assistforyou.com. This week's Black-owned business comes to us right here out of Dallas, Texas. All right, it is a cool little swanky spot. Let me make sure I find it while I go through everything. There it is. It is called Invasion Eats. All right, Invasion Eats, 4029 Crutcher Street, Dallas, Texas, 75246. Yo, it is a real swanky spot. They give you, their mission is to give you fast, fresh, gourmet food. They have been voted one of the best in the Big D, in the best of Big D 2021. They were voted there, and you can check out everything that they have going on. They got burgers, food, all that type of stuff. So make sure that you check out Eat Invasions, eatinvasions.com, and they are at 4029 Crutcher Street, Dallas, Texas, 75246. And that is this week's Black-owned business of the week.
All right. So, music of the week. We sticking with this theme. R&B is not dead. It's not dead.
Thank you,
it's
sir.
Not dead. So, last week I gave y'all John Legend. We've given you, Tink, and we've given you Tank. But now it's my boo. Don't tell nobody. It's my boo. Music of the week. Ari Lennox. The album Age, Sex, and Location.
Yeah.
Ari Lennox. I promise you. All emotions. Every single last one of them. Age, Sex, and Location. Ari Lennox. Album of the week. Go cop that. Go listen to it. Make a baby to it. fuck it out, make up with your ex.
Not fuck it out.
You know, make up with your ex. Go party, like all the emotions, whatever you need to do, go do it.
Fuck it out.
Go do it. Fuck it out. You know. All right. Other than that, people, and I know, look, phones blowing up. The team and I already sent the back signal.
They sent the back signal.
So this will be quick. Pause. This will be quick. First off, y'all can catch Midweek Vibe on the top 7 platforms in the world.
Ooh.
That is Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
That is iHeartRadio.
Boom.
Pandora.
Boom.
Audible.
Boom.
Google.
Boom.
YouTube.
Yes, sir.
And Spotify.
Look at you, brother.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Other than that, go to midweekvibes.com. That's with an S or whatever. Catch up and follow us on everything that we got coming. It's fall season, south season, so we got a lot of shit that's coming out.
This is our season.
A lot of
This
shit
is the
that's coming
vibe
out.
season for us, baby.
You know. Also, on top of that, on top of that, make sure y'all like, follow, and share us on all platforms.
All platforms.
Stay with us. Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yo.
Y'all laugh every fucking Wednesday. Stop hiding the funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that shit on
Stop-
the fucking
yeah.
shirt. Stop hiding
Don't
the
hide
funny.
the funny.
Stop hiding the funny.
Like,
yo.
let somebody else come and laugh and enjoy with us.
Exactly. Stop hiding that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody, you're supposed to laugh every day. Every day. And we've given you 127 reasons to laugh.
Like just 127 reasons.
127 reasons to laugh. You know? Other than that, I mean, this is personal to me. This is personal to me. Personal to me. Personal to me. I'm sorry. A huge happy birthday. Huge happy birthday. For those who will listen in the future, you heard her voice in the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
I want to basically immortalize her within, what we do. So every time you listen to this episode in particular, episode 127,
127,
you will hear her voice in the beginning. My goddaughter, number one. Goddaughter number one. Because number 2 is coming up next month. Goddaughter number 1, Corey Rose. Corey Rose Colfer. Happy birthday. This is a 6th cycle around the universe.
happy birthday, niece.
This is it's a grown-ass woman at 6 years old. At 6 years old, people. So, look. I would give the other one, but there we go.
There it
We give
is,
the
right
yay.
there, brother. Yay.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to her. All right? Other than that, Pete, we get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, man. Man, what
You
a
know?
show.
Yeah, what a show.
What a show.
What a goddamn show. Y'all be easy. It's been another episode of Midweek Vibe. I've been your boy Cobain. I've been. That's Draper Winston.
I am. Is. Is.
Let me do that shit again. It's been another episode of Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
Till next week, people. Peace.
Peace.